Hello, my name is Osrin Fire, and welcome back to Third Age Total War, the Orocarni Dwarves. So, story time! Already Dead released a patch a couple of weeks ago for Dagor Enor for the compilation pack. And there were two versions, the hotfix and the quick fix. The hotfix is something that was supposed to be save game compatible, and the quick fix is something that is supposed to not be save game compatible. So I tried to install the hotfix, and screwed up. The end result? I broke my game, and I had to restart all over from scratch. It has not been a fun ride. Basically, I tried to get at least 100 turns in and or reach a point where I controlled all the Orocarni Mountains and the Wildwood. Suffice to say, I got to turn 100 first. Because the, what the hell are you called again? The Mashriklo Kun did not make my job easy for me and take Dubambi's rule after my first attack, because the Drakes in Dubambi's rule are bastards. Fortunately, my attack did not fail so miserably that I failed to save like half my army this time, so Oswald did not end well, but that's not the point. What the hell did I just say? Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that I've had to play the game all over again. It's been a little quicker this time, though, because turn transitions have been quickened by the removal of some scripts and so forth. So the game is overall running much smoother, so there's much less time between turns. So hopefully that means that my recording sessions will be slower. And to address a point brought up by Matthew Vitkop, I think it was. You know who you are out there. Basically, I know you said, more hour-long episodes, but the episodes are just basically going to be as long as, the episodes are going to be as long as they are. Because, once again, this mod tends to result in a lot of doing nothing. So that results in a lot of downtime. By the way, if you guys hear like a bit of a wind in the background, I have a fan blowing on me because it's really hot in this room, really humid in this room, and there's no airflow. So I have a fan right now keeping me cool. So if there's a bit of a background wind, I apologize. In fact, I'll turn the fan off for the sake of recording. And die by the end of the episode or something. Anyway, though. Yes, basically, though, this mod tends to result in a lot of this results in a lot of turns where you do basically nothing, where you just move troops or make new construction orders. You don't really have a lot going on. So, and it tends to result in like hour to two, like all my recording sessions prior to this one have been an hour and a half to 2 hours, and that result and I can't. And a lot of that is me doing nothing, so I can't just have that going on in the video. I need. I can't, it's all doing nothing, and I can't record forever either, so the video is going to be as long as the amount of usable content I get out of each recording session. If it's 40 minutes, okay. If it's an hour, okay. If it's an hour and 15 minutes, whatever, I don't really complain, I don't really complain personally, as long as it gives me quality content to give you guys. And I can't guarantee how long that's going to be. I'm not saying that I don't understand why you'd like to see longer episodes. It's just a matter of it's not always practical to have longer episodes. Really me? Anyway, it's not always practical to have longer episodes. Anyway, I can't believe I said it again. I do not English well, apparently. Yeah, let's build mines here, I guess, so we could get a flat bonus to population growth. Bizarre Nala. That's my capital again. That capital switching was bugged again. Or it's free the first time. I don't know. I mean, that's possible. I know that some games make it so that, like, when you do things like that, like change your center administration or whatever, your initial switch over will actually be free or really cheap or something. Because, of course, your starting location is not always going to be the most ideal location to have things like a capital or what have you. Alright, so anyway. Now my army expanded, and much expanded, actually, because now I have 2 more units of Axe Throwers than I did last time, and extra unit of Dwarven Axemen by accident. I did not actually intend to do that. Anyway, I'm hoping that all these throwing axemen, will actually make a difference in killing these drakes, because as one commenter put it, drakes are best countered with throwing axes and siege weapons. I'm not sure if I believe the siege weapons, though, because siege weapons miss a lot, and against these things, I'm not sure how effective they'd really be. All right, let's also see if the game crashes or not. It might. It's been all over the place really. I think it crashes less than it used to. Um, but it's still not it's still like it's still very touchy, and I'm not sure what governs that. Oh, it's a clear day. That's a clear evening, I guess. I'm guessing it's west. I mean, I'm going to assume that no, that's east. It's east, you idiot. Okay, I'm going to assume it's morning then. It's a clear. That's a lovely clear morning in the Orocarni Mountains, or in the foothills of the Orocarni Mountains, anyway. By the way, I've been making some additional observations, and I generally discovered that it doesn't matter if I use pikemen or warriors, they are both terrible against drakes because drakes are douchebags. That is just the long and short of it. Drakes are douchebags. They are so hard to beat. And I actually think that on a certain level they aren't fun for that. They aren't really that fun to fight for that reason. Like, I can do it, it's just I do not like the casualties they inflict because it kind of wastes your time after a while. I mean, again, this is mostly like a YouTuber's complaint more than anything. It's not really it's like a valid complaint. If I was playing on my own, I probably would care a whole hell of a lot less about it. A whole hell, apparently I'm turned Jewish or something. But a whole hell of a lot less though, because you know it's all my time to kill. But when it comes to recording videos for YouTube, I only have so much time in the day for that. You know, so I can't be wasting my time. I'm gonna put these guys actually on this flank. I'm gonna cover them with warriors, I guess. And these guys are gonna go behind these guys. Basically, I'm gonna try to do is gonna have some of the throwing axemen like do frontal throws, while some of them try to get some enfilade fire on the drakes that come up to the front line. I don't... Okay, why are they that close? Why are they that close? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why are they that close? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. It's a very bad feeling. Okay, you guys go into guard mode. They're going to advance immediately, that means. I may have to infantry blob this to try and protect myself. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh god. I thought they would be like in the square, but they're not in the square. They're everywhere. Okay, okay. So the pikes are slowing them down just very briefly. Turn off your guard mode. Oh, wait. We got a problem. We got a problem. We got a big problem. We have a big-ass problem. Everything's wrong. Everything's so wrong right now. Why? Oh, God. They're over there. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Concentrate everything on that. Fall back. Fall back. I'm going to have them... They kind of try to bait them away a bit. Oh, gosh. They're getting massacred. Come on, gentlemen. Throw, 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 throw. Okay, you guys back off. You guys back off and throw right into the threat. Just throw right into the middle of that. Just throw everything right into the heart of that. Okay. Okay, you guys back up. You guys back up. You guys are getting beaten up.
The enemy warlord.
Yes!
Now his men can sense their doom upon.
By the way, for the record, that every time I do that, that has always been my dwarven voice. That has always been my dwarven voice. Just so you know. Like that's what that voice is. That is like, well, it's like a rough imitation of Gimli for me, so. Oh, sweet Jesus, everything's messed up. Okay, you guys, you hit on this flank. You just make sure that stays protected. My front line is a shambles right now. Okay, you guys cover this flank. How many of you are left? 70. Okay, that's better than I thought. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, gosh, why are you following them, you stupid... You numpties! You dumb numpties! Oh, gosh. Okay, they're retreating. They're retreating.
They have bled the enemy badly. They have only half their men left.
Oh gosh, my flag bearer just got hit in the back by an axe. Poor guy. Poor man. Dwarf. Whatever. Oh gosh, what are you doing? Get back here! Get back here, you retards! No! No! Why?
Attack them quickly!
Stop following things! Well, so much for the healthy one of those. The healthier one, I should say. Yeah, you run! You run! And stop making my life a hell! Not what I want you to do. Nope, 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 nope. Bad. Bad dwarves of the Orocarni. Okay. You guys just do that. You guys do that. And the rest of you guys just kind of do your thing. Okay, hi, Bannerlord announcement. I'm glad you keep spamming my Steam with announcements. Yep, love that so much. They really got to work on that. That's terrible. Okay, so far so good, I guess. I mean, my infantry's massacred again, but my archers and throwing axemen are largely fine. So that has to count for something, right? 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 I'm gonna pretend it counts for something. Anyway. Okay. Yes, Rebel the Potato is dead. We're gonna call him Rebel the Potato because why not? Okay, we're just gonna pull. Okay, we're gonna. Good lord, I don't even know how to do this right now. Everything just. Everything. You see, this is kind of why I really don't like fighting drakes. I don't think. Like, the drakes are like the spiders, except 10 times worse. The spiders were already bad enough. But the drakes add. The drakes have like a multiplying factor on making it on everything that was bad about the spiders. The fact that they kind of just run roughshod over everything. You know, it's like, that's not really good gameplay. It's not. You know, because you don't really stand a fair chance unless you throw troops into the meat grinder, and I hate doing that because I don't think that's really that fun. Unless I'm like intentionally playing a game for the express purpose of watching meat grindering happen, like if I'm playing Command & Conquer or StarCraft, or heck, even Company of Heroes sometimes. This is not a fun way to play a game. Okay, infantry, blob it up. Put all the blobs everywhere. All right. You guys go over here. And nothing's even gained any experience from this nonsense either, which is like the worst part. It's like, I'm not even getting, like, outside of getting the Wildwood, I'm not getting that much tangential benefit for my troops. My troops are just getting slaughtered en masse for, you know, what feels like not a particularly worthwhile trade-off. Okay, you're in range. You can stop moving. You've been in range. You could stop moving a long time ago. I also wish the pikes were a little more effective than, Okay, 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 okay. Back up, 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 back up. Oh, no, they've kind of aborted their forward momentum. All right, back forward again, then. As now we baited them to get closer. That was sillies. Looks like they bugged up, actually. Let's try shooting that. It's very hard to shoot in the middle of this infantry blob, but... Okay, back up, back up! Oh gosh, they're going for the axeman. Going for the axeman. Jerks. Gosh, they move way too damn fast. You can... They're so hard to counter for that reason. Why does it say they're shooting? Okay, let's put you guys here. Put you guys here. There you go. I really hope they don't move to intercept us before we're ready. I'm going to put these axemen here just to cover the archers in placing there. No problem. Why did I just stop there? Okay, they're moving again. This would be really bad if they hit me right now. Like, it'd be awful if they hit me right now. Which is why I'm glad the AI is being kind of stupid right now. That hopefully this new formation will bait them into attacking me directly. Okay, this is not quite how I envisioned this going. Now I'm fairly certain that I want them a little farther out than this. What the hell? Oh, I love how all these stupid rock pancake things are making it impossible to place my soldiers in any sort of logical fashion. What's going on? Oh, they got... wait, what? Why are my archers taking casualties? Who are you? What are you doing up here? I didn't tell you to go up here. The hell, game? Like, I'm not trying to get my men killed, you know. So I'd be very appreciative if you wouldn't do things that get my men killed. Throwing axes. Never mind. What are you guys doing? How are you not? You're in position. What the hell? Damn it, my ability to fight back has been hampered by the fact that they are acting like they're not. I have a third unit of axemen that's gone missing. Where the hell are they? Apparently they're over here somewhere. Yes they are. They are stuck on a rock. Whoa, that was a weird scream. Whoa, okay, that was terrible predictive throwing. Gosh, how many casualties have I inflicted on myself? Okay, let's try going over here, or try to get these dwarves out of... this rock. It's working. It's working. So many dead guys. Just need to get the flag bearer out of there. Oh, that... I wish I could just charge them now, but... Damn, I'll be damned if they aren't just too damn tough. Oh god, are you kidding me? That's one thing! Seriously, it's just tearing through my troops. This is silly. You see, this is why I think it's kind of ludicrous the way this pans out. Because they are causing immense casualties, you know, for being single units. I don't like that. I don't. It's... You know, I mean, I spent so much time preparing for my first attack on whatever the hell this settlement is. Dubon Bezarul, I think? You know, only for it to fail miserably. And the second one is not going that much... Well, it's going much, much better, granted, but... It's just, like, it's not, like, in any way kind of, like, enjoyable the way this is going. Like, this is a very unpleasant way... This is a very unpleasant way for this fight to go. No. No, screw ya. Oh, screw you. Get out of my throwing axeman, you shit lord. Look at that. Look at that. Just 7, 8, 10 guys just flopped over dead. That's I mean, that's completely ridiculous. That's not how anything should ever work. I mean, even if he was attacking multiple guys, there's no way that he just like kill 8. There's no way he'd kill 12 dwarves in one go. I mean, that thing's not even... I can't say that thing looks reasonably big enough to do that. You know, the dwarves would be all over it and hamper its movement. I mean, I know I'm taking a slightly realistic argument, realistic take on this. It's just... It doesn't really feel right the way it's panning out. You know, that's... And that's my ultimate problem with it. It doesn't feel right. You know, it just... Alright, I'm just gonna risk using my throwing axeman alone to take out these guys. I'm getting tired of this now, and there's only 3 of them left anyway, so...
By the stars!
What the crap? You're close enough. Why are you getting that close? Dumb shit.
Ha! Our enemy is no more!
I don't know why they got that close. Whatever, game. Whatever. This music does not fit that does not fit this farce. It does not fit it at all. And deep in their dark hearts, the orcs loathe the master whom they served in fear, the maker only of their misery, Quintus Silmarillion. It's so hot in this room. Finally, though. And I actually retained some of my infantry forces, so I should be pretty well covered against any rebel attacks that may come before I can upgrade. Before I can upgrade the settlement. All right, occupy, succupy. Okay, low tax rate, population growth, public order still the pits that I can make do. What do I need? I could use roads, but population growth is going to make it whatever. I'm sure I'll be fine. I need more governors, too. I wish I got a man of the hour thing for this. I mean, jeez. Alright, Nar! Okay, I don't know why I said it like that. Head down south into Mashrik Lokun territory, if you'd be so kind. Hey, look, it's a spy. I smell your fear! Also, for the record... The Asasai Riyadh now control Lothduin. The Avari elves did not get it, though they finally just recently got Lomorond. I did not bother going for North Hildorian because I was already pouring so many resources into getting the Wildwood that it just wasn't worth it. One of my chief goals, I think, I'm not sure if I want to declare war on the Mashriq Lakun or the Ashasai Riyadh first. Ashasai. Riyadh first, but whichever one I get, I'm also going to build a secondary force up here in the north and sail over toward the ice caves in the Hellcar Wastes. I'm hoping to capture a couple of these and try to get a little more benefit out of having regions over here. I mean, they are wastelands. They probably don't have much in the way of usable materials, but I'm hoping at the very least there'll be a little bit of benefit to having them. Anyway, I'm going to end this turn, and I'm probably going to scream a little bit, turn on this fan, and wash the sweat off my face, or something. I don't know. It's really hot in this room. That's interesting. Wow, I was just talking into a microphone that was not next to my face. I'm a stoop. Anyway, like I was saying, these guys over here, they apparently were just planning on invading Dubumbi's rule. They were probably like one turn out when I got it, so there you go. Otherwise, it would have been like an exact repeat of what happened last turn. Or last game, rather. Alright, so what do I build now? Let's see. I've built literally, I think, all of the well, no, there's like one building left. I think the Rope Makers Guild, right? Oh, Stonemasons too. Sorry, I have to build the Stonemasons as well. In order to get all the bonuses, yes, Rope Makers. Yes, the Rope Makers Guild, definitely. All right. And I'm gonna build Stonemasons because I'm trying to reduce all the building costs all across the board before I start like building up in like all my kind of secondary settlements, because I don't expect that. By the way, the family trees are so weird. Like, for some reason, members of the family trees just keep vanishing off them. But they keep reappearing too, depending on when I load up the game. You know, like sometimes, like I've had several members of my family just reappear spontaneously. I don't know what that's about. I mean, obviously it's bugged. It's just I can't quite figure out what the bug is precisely.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. What do I want? Anyway. Hopefully those roads will be like done at the exact time it's ready to upgrade. Oh, oh yeah, you. I don't think. No, you moved. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm also tired. I've been very tired lately. And I don't think it's just the heat, but anyway. Yes, I built up some of my stronger. Why does he keep gaining and losing command star? It's so weird. Like, he keeps gaining and losing command stars depending on the turn. It's weird. Oh, weather. It's the weather, I bet. Because your command drops when there's bad weather, which doesn't entirely make sense, but I think that's what it is. It's okay. Because it's just more noticeable with him because he only has the one to begin with. So it's weird when it just vanishes suddenly. Anyway, let's try skipping a couple of turns before I come back this time. I do like that Bizarre Nala is, wait. I did remember its name during the battle. Anyway, the Bizarre Nala has such a huge income now, especially now he has even more trade with another neighboring settlement. Interesting. Why does Zankisdin have such a higher income? That's interesting. Well, then again, it's trading more materials with them. Iron. It has iron and silver that's trading with Zankisdin, whereas Ulkibil does not have that to trade with them. Interesting. Anyway. Yes. Incidentally, I should also point out that, as you may recall, it took forever for my villages to upgrade last time. Already Dead has actually tweaked up the base populations of these villages so that they don't spend as long as villages. I gotta be honest, I'm not sure I agree with that, because I thought they worked just fine as they were, though I admit that the amount of time they spent as villages definitely made them less appealing to invade. So, like, I'm definitely more interested in invading the Hellcar Wastes now that they upgrade a little quicker. But you know, I thought that they built up pretty well, especially with all the new buildings to build, so that you weren't spending as much time doing nothing with them. And also, there's also just more opportunity for rebels to attack you, which I like, which is just generally a script I like. When I played Stainless Steel, something I've never played on the channel, but Stainless Steel is another mod which just basically expands the base game. An utterly fantastic mod. looks like development kind of stopped on that for a while, but rebels, like, they didn't spawn armies specifically to attack your settlements, but they could. Like, rebel armies that spawned in the region could attack underdefended settlements, and I thought that was a really great script because it just meant that, hey, you have to be a little more mindful of your hinterlands. You know, you have to be a little more mindful of not just your hinterlands, but also like your forelands too. You know, like places that aren't under immediate threats of other nations. And I like that. You know, it helps keep the game interesting and ensure that, you know, that you're kind of always keeping an eye on your heartland, because you can always ignore that. Because the vanilla game, you could ignore your heartland largely once you've cleared out the rebels. Because, well, guess what? You know, it's going to kind of just be a self-perpetuating, self-strengthening and everything. And you don't, you know, now, you know, these added risks make for a much better experience, in my opinion. All right, I'm going to stop boring you guys. Going to come back when something interesting happens. Oh, meager revenues. That's fantastic. Oh, sure. We'll ease their burden because we're nice. And I have the money to throw at it anyway. Ah, yay, Rope Makers Guilds. Yay. So thrilled. So thrilled at that loss of money. Mm-hmm. Yep. What do you mean I'm being sarcastic? Shut up. Anyway, alright. So, okay, let me try increase the attack space, and I'm not gonna bother building up the Rope Makers Guild, though. It's, I spent so much time building up everything else, I don't think it's really gonna... Why is the Saddler's Guild increase that? Oh, the Saddler's Guild must be the evolution. That's slightly confusing. Anyway, alright, so anyway, I've been playing this for the past 40 minutes. A whole lot of 40 minutes where nothing happens. So I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is try to avoid having my voice crack all over the frickin' place. And basically, end this episode, end this recording session, this episode here. Besides, you got to hear me play for like 30 minutes about dragons, so I'm sure that you guys need a break from me anyway. So anyway, I want to thank you all for watching this episode of 3rd Age Total War: The Orocarni Dwarves. I'll be coming back to it just as soon as possible. Hopefully, I'll be able to record again tomorrow, and I'm going to put up an episode for Saturday, since I was kind of late this week, and put up the episode of Brit and Walda as like a bit of filler. Though I kind of want to play a little more Brit and Walda because I've always wanted to play that for the channel, but you know, I feel like because Total War is such an effort, I should have more episodes for you guys, at least 2 per week to keep things going, and hopefully more as time goes on. I don't know though; it depends on my free time and my will to play, really, because this game, this game just requires a lot of focus and it takes a lot out of me sometimes. You know, especially if it frustrates me. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this mod as much as I have, there's a fly flying near my face. Screw you, fly. Give me the finger, double barrel. Anyway, what was I saying? Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Also, check the description down below. Check out my Facebook and Twitter pages. Check out Extra Life 2015. And I will catch you next time as the Orocarni Dwarves continue to consolidate their holdings and expand ever farther into Middle-earth. Until next time, everybody.
Dude. I don't know what I'm doing! The zombie heads are flying, so it must be good.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Go!
Okay. Butt shot. We're almost there!
God!
Oh, hey. Damn it, you skipped the alarm. Stop it.
Charger!